I have seen this mentality before. Hey, you can blow out a match. I'm sure I can blow this fire out. No, you can't. A match does not have a large enough ember, the heart of the fire. So the ratio of air coming out of your mouth is enough to extinguish the match. However, with larger fires, with a larger ember, all you're doing is heating up the ember, allowing the fire to grow. Now that's a fire. Oh yeah. Did he just pick up a gas can? Yeah, he did. You see that thing light up? That gas can must have been a family heirloom. In a situation like that, it's important to stay calm and use your head. Oh, not like that. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Oh, man.
Oh my god.
Again? You didn't learn the first time?
Oh man, what the fuck? God! Come on, you're. Oh my god! Go!
For those who are too shocked to keep score, car window 5, stupid human 0. And he's down for the second time.
Oh god!
He's back up.
Come on, you're fucking insane.
I know what he's thinking. The vibrations from his noggin bouncing off that window has disrupted the molecular structure of the window.
Oh! God!
Nope. And he's down for the third time. In boxing, that's called a TKO, technical knockout. But in the realm of stupidity, it is now car window 6, stupid human 0.
God damn!
This guy is more dense than the London fog.
Whoa!
And he's down for the fourth time. Car window 7, stupid human 0. Any good corner man would tell you to stay down or throw in the towel.
My head ain't hard enough, man.
God! Come on, you're gonna give yourself a concussion. You got.
Alright, last time.
God!
One more fucking.
You're in a field surrounded by rocks. Hello? A lot harder than the rocks in your head. It would have been funny if that light tap with his elbow would have been the blow to shatter the glass. Guess you can't have everything.
FBI agents, parts of terrorism task force, NYPD.
Careful, don't get goosed. And to be honest with you, Mr. FBI man, that gate doesn't seem to have a lock on it.
Converged on that apartment building. Now the media had been
I was right. You didn't even think of checking, did you?
knocking on her door since early this morning. In fact,
Hey, thanks, partner, for getting that gate open.
we were here out.
Always wanted to do this. Radio-controlled modeled airplanes. I've got books on it. I've got blueprints to build one from scratch. I keep saying one day I will do this. And I know they have this special stick. It's called a chicken stick. To spin that propeller and get the engine going without losing a finger. I've never seen this method before. Okay, that didn't go too well. That's a few hours of repairs. Let's hope you didn't wreck the engine, because a new engine for that size plane is $146.22 on Amazon, and that's with a muffler. And there's only 6 left. Order soon. And yeah, it's an expensive hobby, which is what held me back from getting into it.
Be done, all in one motion.
You thought the guy with the car window was stupid? That pales in comparison to this.
Okay, guys, watch me go to work. Oh!
Usually I would say I want what you're smoking, but I think this time I'll pass. No, you're not seeing things. She has a lighter. I think that's a she. You never know these days.
Ну вот сейчас заправляемся все поставим. Ага. Ну да, с Никитой не сказал. Да. Дура, блядь.
Нормальная.
The only person or persons more stupid than her are the ones sitting in the car video recording this. I would have been gone faster than that car lit up. Really, there comes a time when you have to put the camera phone down and just get the fuck out of there.
Hello friends,
Hello back.
I wanted to make this video to hopefully inspire you to do something that you didn't think was possible.
Anything is theoretically possible if you put your mind to it. I say theoretical because first you have to have a mind to put to.
Like I'm going to do with this board here. And what you need to do is to set up something you want to do, make a plan to go through with it, and then...
Are you kidding me? Can you say rehearsal? Can you say teleprompter? Yeah, we're off to a good start.
What you have to do is make a plan of action.
Focus, asshole, focus. Come on, put your fucking mind to it.
Follow through with it.
You've got to believe in yourself. That's first, isn't it?
Believe in yourself, formulate a plan of action, and follow through with it. What you have to do is believe in yourself, make a plan of action, and follow through with it. And if you believe you can do something, then you can. Like I can do with this board.
Once you go to college, you get stupid. You're really stupid.
Alright, so, I mean, I don't know about you other females, but I know for me...
I'm glad you're not speaking for other females. I'm sure every female on the planet appreciates you clarifying that.
If I tell you, don't talk to me, bye. I don't mean don't talk to me, bye. I don't mean that at all. In my eyes, that's girl code for you better give me attention and argue with me something, but do not let me go. Do not let me go bye-bye. Don't let me. That is me telling you, like, you know what? Leave me alone. That way you could put me in my place and be like, no, you're not going anywhere. Because I like that. Like, tell me, make me feel like you really want to talk to me. You really want me. If you're just going to be like, okay, okay what? Okay, we're done talking? No. No. Because I will blow up your phone. I will tell you how you... I will tell you how much I love you. I'll cry.
Hey everyone, so I was chatting on AIM with this guy. Supposedly he was from England, and I speak fluent American, so there's a bit of a language barrier, but he knew really good English.
I just lost all hope in the future of humanity. Let the machines take over now and get it over with.
Because I remember I used to go up to some girl and like in my school, and I was like, oh, she's like, oh, my birthday's on leap year. I'm like, oh, how old are you turning? And she's like, 5. I'm like, bitch, like, why the fuck you in high school then if you're 5? Like, I don't get it. Like, what freaking scientist came up with the freaking days of the month and was like, oh, let's add an extra day of the month? Like, why can't we add an extra day of the month in April and freaking give me 2 birthdays? Like, I don't understand why February has 28 days, too. Like, why does February even have 28 days?
What is a leap day, and why does it happen? Usually, a year is 365 days long. This is about how long it takes for the Earth to travel once around the Sun. However, the time it takes for the Earth to rotate once, 1 day, and the time it takes for the Earth to circle the Sun once, 1 year, don't actually have anything to do with each other. Because of this, a year works out to be just about 365 1/4 days long. That extra quarter of a day doesn't seem like it would make much of a difference, but it can cause a lot of trouble. You see, the cycle of seasons matches up with the orbits of the Earth around the Sun. Every 4 years, the seasons would move by 1 day, which still doesn't sound like a lot until you realize that after a few hundred years, the days would be completely out of sync with the seasons. Halloween would be in spring, and Christmas would be in the middle of summer. To stop this from happening, an extra day is added to every 4th year. This 4th year is called a leap year, and the extra day is called a leap day. The need for a leap year was known as far back as ancient Egypt, but the practice did not begin in Europe until the reign of Julius Caesar. In 46 BC, the Julian calendar was introduced, with a year 365 days long and a leap year every 4th year. With the Julian calendar, the seasons would still shift, but the year only moved one day every 128 years instead of every 4 years. Still, by 1582, the calendar was 10 days out of sync with the seasons, and Pope Gregory XIII introduced the Gregorian calendar, which is still used today. Every year that can be divided by 4 is a leap year. Unless that year can be divided by 100, then it is not a leap year. Unless it can also be divided by 400, and then it is a leap year. The years 1700, 1800, and 1900 were not leap years, but the year 2000 was. By using the Gregorian calendar, the year will stay in line with the seasons for almost 8,000 years. 8,000 years from now, it's possible that humans will be using an even more precise calendar system, but for now, a leap year every 4 years, well, mostly, keeps everything in place.
Thanks for stopping by and for tuning in. Until we talk again, I want you all to be well and enjoy life.